All right, we all want to be healthier. We're trying to eat right, exercise. Summer's right around the corner, but sticking to the right regimen obviously can be very difficult.
Oh, who better to talk to about this than a supermodel and best-selling author? There she is, Carol Alt, joining us with some tips that can help. She's got a new book out. It's called Healthy You. Boost your energy, live cleaner, look and feel younger every day.
And this book will achieve that, I promise you.
So good to see you.
It's so good to see you, Jerry. Steve, thanks for having me on.
Great.
All right, so, I mean, this is such a hard thing to do, and I think one of the things that's really important that you always talk about is feeling well is really the crux of this. Everybody's so focused on how they look on the outside, but it's really about how you feel on the inside.
Yeah, but Jerry, you know, I'm one of those people. I mean, I started this because it was a vanity thing.
Right.
I was worried about losing my job. I was worried about getting older, getting fatter. I mean, all those things were starting to happen to me. And I stumbled onto the raw food diet, which is really, I wish we could find another word for it, because raw food scares people away. But in actuality, it was the first time in my career that I could actually eat. I was eating raw donuts, and I had raw Cinnabons on Access Hollywood the other day, and Danny Bush ate them all. Billy Bush ate them all. I was like, Billy, you ate all my Cinnabons.
When you talk about raw, you mean not processed, not cooked above a certain temperature. Explain to us what that means.
You can dehydrate things. You can, you know, so it's like a crock pot. You put it in the morning, come back at night, and you can have fruit rolls. You know how they do the roll-ups? You can make your own without chemicals, without sugar added, without colorings added, all natural things.
And the theory being that when you cook stuff, you process it too much, it loses all the nutrients.
Yeah, when you buy it packaged. I mean, who knew that they were even cooking our pickles? So we're really getting no nutrition whatsoever, no enzymes, which are life. Everything happens in the body through enzymes. And we're eating really acid food, which is causing the body to be inflamed. And when you have inflammatory issues, we're talking about disease, aging. So, you know, with doing this, if you're eating properly, and every doctor will tell you eat healthy, but then he leaves you off there. He doesn't follow up with what healthy means. What I do is explain what healthy eating is, why it's so healthy, and I think when people understand what it is, why it works, and I give you the keys to how to make it easy, the tips in the book.
That's the hard part.
Well, that's what I was about to
Do
say
it.
to you, Carol, because I was in your apartment, and in your kitchen, you've got a ton of stuff in there to be able to do that with, but also, I mean, a huge variety. And that's the thing. I feel like it's so intimidating. All the food is amazing, and it tastes great, and it's great when somebody else does it for you. But what about
I did it all myself. And in fact, eating in the raw was the saga of me learning about this through a friend of mine who had cancer, and this raw food cured her cancer. Just the raw food and detoxing cured it. I was like, well, if it does that for that, can you imagine what it could do for my sinus infections, my allergies, and true to form, I don't have any of the counter medicines in my house at all. But the best part about this is a little education. A little education, and then go out and have fun. Try foods, involve the kids, let them try things, because everybody's going to have something different that they like, and other things that they go, ew, this is going to make me puke. You know, but there's going to be those things that you like, just like cooked food. And if you involve the kids, they're invested in it. So you choose things, and then they'll stick with it, and it becomes fun. And then fill your house with it. You saw the end product, where I had,
and it was very delicious.
Yeah, educated, found the stuff I liked, and then I was able to offer it to people, like raw chocolates or raw donuts, even better.
Something else that you talk about in your book is also beauty products.
Yes.
Talk to us about that, because that's something that people are also very concerned about, the chemicals.
I was looking at the things we do 24/7 to our body. We eat, we drink water, we breathe air, and women as well as men are slapping on the beauty products. It's like a $3 or $4 billion a year industry. And when I looked at the ingredients in these beauty products, it was all chemicals. And in fact, I'm not really seeing people looking younger and younger and younger. I'm seeing people looking older and older and older, so they're really not working. So what I teach you in the book is it's what you put in your body and on your body as well. And we give you all kinds of fun things to do. Go to your refrigerator, you can find things to make hair masks out of that'll help your hair grow. Great things for your skin, tighten your pores.
It's probably cheaper, too.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Who knew that honey was an
cheaper,
antiseptic?
for sure.
Absolutely. Carol Alt, thank you so much. Your book is Healthy You, Boost Your Energy, Live Cleaner, and Look and Feel Younger Every Day. Well, you are the living example of it.
I know, damn good for 80, huh?
Oh, you're funny.